thing a cyclist wanted to do was get off the pavement. The smoother the ride, the better. But then along came the mountain bike, and the sport of cycling was changed forever. Now, the rougher the terrain, the bumpier the ride, the more stumps to jump, the better. Even the weather doesn't matter. It's the unpredictability that's exciting. This slick rock is a long way from the city streets. But bicycling has changed there too. And it's not just a sport, it's a job. For the riders you're about to meet, they have to dodge pedestrians, weave through traffic at death-defying speeds. They're urban bicycle messengers. Recently, some 500 couriers from 12 different countries gathered in Washington, D.C. for the Bicycle Messenger Championships. And they all had one thing in common, a kamikaze spirit. This week in our first story, we're headed out there for the big race where they set the streets ablaze with wheels on fire.
Bike messengers. Tattooed, pierced, and punk. They cycle through the avenues of big cities across the globe. Outlaws in a modern-day Pony Express. But these rebels have a cause: to shatter their renegade image, and in the process, discover who's the best bike courier in the world.
Stressful.
If you think you've been cut off in traffic one too many times by these characters, wait until 500 messengers descend on the streets at once with their wheels on fire. Bike messengers are everywhere. Cities like Tokyo, San Francisco, Rio de Janeiro, New York, London. And it's more than just business documents being wheeled around town. Even in an age of satellite phones, email, and instant communication, using pedal power to move messages is more popular than ever.
Got the edge, baby.
It's a job for mavericks or loners, for those who like living on the edge. No supervisors or foremen glancing over your shoulder in this gig. But fast-riding free spirits aren't always welcome on city streets.
I had a biker break my mirror one time. I don't know, he was ticked off about something.
They tend to take stuff out on us messengers. You know, they see us on the road, they see us having a lot more fun than they do.
They are careless and reckless riders.
You always see empty cabbies driving around. They're just in it for the money.
Maybe they were just too much in a hurry, you know, to get to where they're going. Yeah.
Clearly, no love's lost between cabbies and couriers.
Don't want to hit pedestrians. But cab drivers...
While cabbies and couriers trade verbal punches, in Washington, D.C., James Kearns is working to rehab the messenger's bad rep.
I don't consider myself an outlaw. What folks see is a delivery person. What they don't see is that what's coming into their office might be a marine biologist, might be a writer. I would wish that people would perceive the folks who choose this profession as professionals.
And in 1998, Washington played host to the Super Bowl of his profession, the Cycle Messenger World Championships. It's safe to say no other professional group has an annual convention quite like this. James Kearns helped organize the event.
The first thing it's done is it's empowered the couriers. It's given them something big, something theirs.
Hello? Yeah, this is the moment I've been waiting for. Hello?
I'll just tell you guys, 12th and K, baby, for the registration.
For 6 years, these championships have drawn couriers from around the world. When they all get together, it's like a mini United Nations.
Alexis Pereira.
It's good to be here just to, you know, feel the fraternity, feel the unity, charge your batteries, and then you go home and you realize that, okay, you might be crazy, but there's lots of other crazy people all around the world on the same vibe. So, you know, it's a good thing.
But not everyone is here to soak up good vibes. There's a team here from Europe, and all they want to do is race. Copenhagen, Denmark. In this age-old city with Viking roots, there's a team of couriers that'll be hard to beat. This is the home of the Green Team. Here, messengers aren't treated like misfits and outcasts. They can earn a salary, benefits, even a pension plan if they want it. And that's not all. The company provides a facility that's part office and part clubhouse. It's a home away from home. Because if you're on the Green Team, you're coddled like a thoroughbred. In the nerve center of their high-tech operation, messengers are dispatched with the precision of a Swiss watch. This is Hansen, the Terminator of Green Team couriers. And he expects to win in D.C.
On a bad day in D.C., I will be in top 10. Ready. On a normal day, I will be in top 3, and a good day, I will win. I'm sure I will win.
But Hansen isn't the Green Team's real secret weapon. That distinction goes to the guy they call Shorty. At 6 feet 8 inches, his legs guarantee on-time delivery.
I'm gonna win.
You can't all win.
Oh, but I am.
As the championship nears, the team gathers after work to stage mock races, structured like the ones they will face in Washington. They compete ferociously, even amongst themselves. In Washington, their goal will be to take no prisoners. Boulder, Colorado. Not the city that comes to mind when you think of bike messengers. But this laid-back town could well be the home of America's best hope in the upcoming race.
We're gonna tear it up, right, man?
Pat Yonda and Mark Swanson are road racing enthusiasts.
Just give me a hand sling.
Each sees himself as a serious contender. They won't be racing just for fun.
Our boss will pay any of us a chunk of cash if we win, so that's some incentive right there. Plus, we have a bit of pride in our company. We work hard, we have a lot of great customers. We want to do well. We want to have the world champion at Boulder Denver Couriers.
But this is a small college town in the Rockies, not a smog-filled asphalt jungle. Even so, Pat thinks training in thin air gives them a competitive edge.
There's definitely an advantage to training high and going low. All of us will have some type of advantage in terms of just being able to process more oxygen. That's what altitude training does.
And it can also make you lose your breakfast.
I'm really excited. I know all the other guys are too. It's going to be a fun time. All right. I pushed myself anyway, but we're also very serious. We want to get on the podium. I mean, if we don't get top 3 there,